Yo, 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 my people. Hope you're all having a blessed day as always. Just a quick update for you in regards to Arsenal match today. Just a little bit of match analysis to let you know what I think, um, where I think we went wrong, and what I think we can improve on. As you guys know, our starting lineup was Raya in goal, Ben White still playing as Timber is still out. We had Saliba and Kivior playing centre back. Calafiori picked up a little injury in the last game, so he wasn't available. Gabriel hasn't played in the preseason top once, so Kivior played today. A bit minute for him on the pitch today. MLS Miles Lewis Kelly played as well, left back. In centre mid, we had Declan Rice and Norgard started in midfield. In front of them, we had Odegaard, our team captain. Today on the left-hand side, we had Martinelli starting. Right-hand side, Saka. And up front, Kai Havertz. Guys, all I'm just going to say to start you off is two positive news is we saw Victor Gyökeres on the pitch today. Wasn't long. I think he came on in the 76th minute. And then obviously we had a few minutes in the final whistle as well. So I think he probably got maximum 20 minutes, maximum. And he probably touched the ball maybe 3-4 times, maybe maximum, guys, okay? So he was positive because he came on. And the second positive today was Max Dowman again. Probably, if you ask me, the player of the tournament, the player of the tour so far. He's been brilliant. Every game he came on, he's done his beat and he's played excellent. So kudos to the kid there. We have to give him a bit of credit. He's been the shining bright of this tour so far. Brilliant to see 15-year-old kid playing like that. Absolutely smashing. But in general, guys, I'm just going to let you know, it wasn't looking good. It was not looking good. If you ask me, it seems like we're still back to what we were last season. Let me just give you straight away. Defense is still okay. Raya, as I mentioned before, I think he will know Kepa is on the bench there, and that's a good keeper to have on the bench. As I mentioned, I think that is probably the best backup goalkeeper in the Premier League. This guy was playing for Bournemouth last season, and he done great with Oisin and Zabania and Cockers for Amendment. These were the team Bournemouth built their team around, and they were brilliant. So I don't know if that's a little bit pressure on Ryan, but if I'm being honest, he hasn't been great. But in general, we know he's going to be better. He's done so well for the last two seasons, you know, 2 golden boot, golden glove, so brilliant. But at the same time, he has to keep that level of consistent on, you know. And today, again, most especially in this preseason, it hasn't been great, if you ask me. That's my opinion on Raya. Defense, again, I think is good. Miles Lewis Kelly lost the ball. I've always said about he has to be careful when he's trying to protect the ball, turn this and that. You know, again, Arteta has him to invert from left back into midfield. It's a bit dangerous, but, you know, we've seen other people doing it. I also just think as well, this is why I'm not happy Kieran Tierney left, because I still think we need a backup left back as well. I don't think Calafiori is a left back, and I definitely don't think Kivior is a left back as well. And I know we definitely have to sell Zini because Fulham have come in for him. So back four, we know we have backup there. Like I said, Mosquera, good backup, 12, 13 million, good backup, but at the same time, defense is not the problem. Basically, defense is not the problem. We know that. Little mistake from Miles Lewis Kelly, that's okay, no problem. Midfield, Norgard, goodbye. Zubamendi, goodbye. We have Declan Rice. I don't know why Arteta's still trying to make him box to box, but I would probably think, you know, let him sit back and let Zubamendi be the box to box midfielder. But because he doesn't have the legs, Zubamendi, maybe that's why Declan Rice. But again, I still don't think that's a bad plan as well either. Declan Rice can do the box to box. We've seen him a few times last season. He's got a few goals. He's got energy to run up and down. So I don't think that's still bad. That part of it is good. Norgard can come in as a backup. Like, again, played well today again. That's not the problem. These are not the problem. We have, right now, we have Zubamendi, Declan Rice, and we also have Norgard as those defensive midfield kind of position. Number 6 and number 8. I don't think those guys are bad. I think that's a good midfield. You're not, guys, forget about it. It hasn't been a bad transfer window so far. I've been saying it all for over and over. The only problem I'm having with this transfer window is Madueke. But bringing in Norgard for the price, Premier League experience, Madrid don't even have two world-class starting 11. They don't have that. Nobody does. You have to kind of move them around and try and maybe get the second best you can probably get. And I think Norgard is good. I don't think that's a bad signing, you know. For that price, I don't think it's got, again, captain from Brentford as well, you know. And we're not gonna play him week in, week out. He's there to come in when somebody's injured, when somebody's tired, to come in and play some games. He's not the starting 11. Also, guys, don't forget, we can also have we still have Moreno as well. I haven't mentioned him there, guys, you know. So those guys 6 and 8 were fine. We're good on those positions. Now, this is where the problem is now. This is why, as I gave you 2 positive, Victor Gyökeres being a positive, and Max Taumann playing as well. Those are 2. These are 2 negative problems I'm having with Arsenal now. The front 4 is a problem. And the second part of it is the manager, the tactical is wrong, if you ask me. Because now we have brought in Victor Gyökeres. You need to find a way where the ball goes, because he's not going to hold up the ball like Kai Havertz. That's not what his job. You know what I mean? You need to find a way where the boys are getting the ball in behind, where it's running on to all that kind of... The tactical needs to be changed. Okay? For me, if you ask me, it needs to... Everything is going to the right-hand side, Bukayo Saka side. That needs to be changed as well. I'm sorry to say, this is not Saka FC. This is Arsenal FC. You know? Yes, we might be saying Saka is our best player on the team, but... I'm just tired of looking at the team. Everything we do is going to the right-hand side. And you might tell me, oh, because we don't have a proper left winger. Martinelli, I am fed up with him, but we saw this kid playing good football 2 seasons ago, and he was probably one of our best. A lot of us, including me, was saying this guy's ceiling is probably higher than Saka 2 seasons ago, okay? That's not the same. Biggest problem, guys, Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard, team captain, cannot play the way he's playing again. I think the form from last season, Martin Odegaard has brought into this season. You know, he's not really, he shoots at the wrong time, which he doesn't do regularly. And then when he tries to shoot, scruffy shots. Okay, not good at all, lads. Not good. That's our team captain. I need him to maybe move to the left-hand side rather than the right-hand side all the time. Move to the left-hand side as well and help Martinelli if we're not going to bring in a proper left winger, Eze or something like that, you know what I mean? So this is why I think, first, Eze needs to come in. 1, Eze needs to come in to challenge Martin Odegaard. 2, Eze can play left-hand side. Okay? Eze can play on the left-hand side. 3, we've lost Trossard now. We need to sell Trossard or Martinelli. If you ask me now, I would probably sell Martinelli, to be honest with you, because we're going to get good money. And if we sell Martinelli, if we get Eze in, that might also push them to go and buy another left winger as well. Because that would mean we don't actually have a physical left winger on that side. So, get Eze in to challenge Odegaard. Get Eze in who can play on the left-hand side. Sell Martinelli, who would allow us to probably bring in a proper left one. I think Madueke was probably going to play there. That's why Madueke signing is not good. And then up front, Kai Havertz, guys, 2 goals last night. I said he played well because he had 2 assists. If you have 2 assists, you have to give him credit. But overall play, it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. We lost to Tottenham, 1-0. Not good result. It's just a friendly game. I'm not getting carried away, but things needs to change. Arteta, you need to start working on some tactic, maybe change to plan B, C if possible, and then you need to be talking to your captain, Martin Odegaard, to get his ass out of... I don't even know what to say about it, but that guy ain't playing well. And everything can be going through Saka as well. And you need to find a way to ensure Victor Gyökeres starts scoring goal. You need to find a way to make sure the boys are passing the ball to him for the guys to actually do what he was doing at Sporting Lisbon. That's my opinion, guys. I've given a 9 out of 10, but because of the players we brought in, but things needs to change. Things needs to change.